The smoke shifts, revealing Daenerys sitting naked with her head bowed. She lifts her head and looks into Jorah's eyes. A small black and red dragon climbs onto her shoulder. Jorah gapes and kneels.
Blood of my blood.
A small green dragon lies coiled in Daenerys' hand. A third pale dragon rests on the ground before her. It climbs up her leg as she stands. The Dothraki drop to their knees and press their foreheads to the ground. Daenerys gazes out over her Khalasar. The black and red dragon flaps its wings. She approaches the covered cage. The slavers watch closely as Daenerys opens the cage. Drogon emerges from the cage. A chain runs from his ankle to a rod in Daenerys' hand. Drogon takes off and flies above Daenerys' head. Krasnys smiles. Daenerys steps toward him. He takes the rod from her and passes her the whip. Its gold handle in the shape of a winged woman, a harpy. Daenerys examines the whip.
Is it done then? They belong to me.
Krasnys, it is done.
It is done.
She holds the whip.
You hold the whip.
The bitch has her army. Daenerys glares at Krasnys, then walks toward the Unsullied. Drogon flaps, restrained by the chain in Krasnys' hand. Men walk between the Unsullied with whips in hand. Daenerys. Unsullied! Missandei looks toward Daenerys, her lips parted. The Unsullied raise their shields. Krasnys struggles to keep his grip on the rod. Daenerys. Forward march! The Unsullied comply. Daenerys. Halt! They stop. Krasnys grits his teeth. Krasnys. Tell the bitch her beast won't come. Daenerys. A dragon is not a slave. Krasnys. You speak Valyrian. Daenerys. I am Daenerys Stormborn, of the House Targaryen, of the blood of old Valyria. Valyrian is my mother tongue. Daenerys glares at Krasnys, then turns to the Unsullied. Daenerys. Unsullied! Slay the masters, slay the soldiers, slay every man who holds a whip, but harm no child. Strike the chains off every slave you see. An Unsullied stabs a man with a whip. Krasnys, I am your master. Kill her! Kill her! Kill her!
Dracarys.
Drogon breathes fire, engulfing Krasnys in flames. Krasnys lets go of the rod and flails. The Unsullied kill the soldiers of the slavers with ruthless efficiency. The Unsullied move onto a low platform and kill the slavers. Drogon flies along a wall on one side of the plaza and breathes fire, engulfing all those standing atop the wall. One begins to tap the butt of his spear into the sandy earth. Jorah and Barristan share a grin. Outside Outside the walls of Astapor, Daenerys rides away from the city with Missandei, her knights, and the Dothraki mounted behind her. Daenerys regards the gold-handled whip. She tosses it aside. Sunlight gleams off the shields of the thousands of unsullied troops as they march in formation. Their feet trample the gold-handled whip into the dust. The Unsullied file out of several gates at once and follow Daenerys away from the city. Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion fly overhead.